This is a bookable summary of the book, Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. Do you ever feel like you're not living up to your full potential and that there's more to life? If you answered yes, then you're not alone. In fact, many people struggle with unfulfilled desires that seem out of reach. But the good news is that you already have the answers within you. In this video, we'll be discussing how to tap into your limitless potential and find the fulfillment that you crave. It's all about unlocking the power of your mind and unleashing your true potential. So, if you're ready to tap into unlimited power, then stick around and let's get started. 1. There is no such thing as failure, as each step you take offers you an opportunity to learn and grow. Have you ever felt like a failure? If you have, you know that it can be a powerful trigger for depression. But the truth is, there's really no such thing as failing. If you define failure as not getting the results you wanted, then some of the most successful people in the world could be called failures. The difference between successful people and everyone else is that successful people see failure as an opportunity to grow and learn. Think about Abraham Lincoln's life trajectory. He faced many setbacks, but instead of giving up, he learned from his experiences and went on to become one of the most celebrated presidents in U.S. history. Thomas Edison also never gave up on his quest to create the light bulb, even after 9,999 unsuccessful attempts. He didn't see his previous attempts as failures, but as discoveries that revealed a new way of how not to create a light bulb. Throughout history, successful people have learned from their mistakes and have been unafraid to try again. This is good advice for personal misunderstandings as well. Sometimes, even if we're trying to be positive and loving, our actions can lead to hurt feelings. In these cases, instead of becoming defensive or blaming the other person for misinterpreting our words or actions, we should try to understand why our message was misunderstood. Maybe it wasn't what we said, but rather how we said it. We should consider our tone of voice and how we expressed ourselves. And once we figured out how the problem arose, we should try again. 2. You can control your brain and change the way you process your emotions to overcome depression. Have you ever looked at a rough gemstone and thought it was just a regular rock? That's because it hasn't been cut and polished yet. Similarly, tough situations in life can seem like insurmountable obstacles until you take control of your perception and polish them to reveal their brilliant facets. You may not be able to prevent difficult situations from happening, but you can choose how you process and retain them. By consciously controlling your inner voice, you can change your perception of the world. For example, if your inner voice tells you that you're not talented enough to pass an audition to pursue your dream of becoming an actor, change the tone and make it tell you what you can do to improve your skills. This same principle applies to defeating depression. Negative thoughts often trigger or accompany depression, so by paying attention to them, you can catch them before they take over. Take control of your inner voice and remind yourself of your worth and capabilities. With these tools, you have the power to ease your depression and overcome life's challenges. So, the next time you face a difficult situation, think of it as an uncut gem that just needs some polishing to reveal its true beauty. 3. You can achieve anything through the 5-step process of modeling. Have you been in a situation whereby you feel like you'll never be as good at something as someone else? Don't worry, there are ways to achieve any goal you set your mind to. One method is called modeling. By emulating the strategies, attitudes, and skills of successful people, you can achieve similar results. Even if you're not an expert in a particular field, you can still model your behavior after top performers and achieve success. For example, an author who knew nothing about shooting guns was asked by the U.S. Army to improve the shooting accuracy of its soldiers. By studying the top performers and modeling a new training program after them, he was able to help 100% of the new recruits pass the shooting test. To apply this technique to any skill you want to improve, follow these 5 steps. Find a gold medalist or expert in your desired skill and study their movements. Practice by imitating their movements yourself. Visualize the expert in your mind's eye and picture every movement in detail. Picture yourself in place of the expert and imagine your own perfect movements. Take it to the real world and see your performance improve. 4. Use eye movement to activate your brain for improved memory and creativity. Have you ever noticed that when someone is deep in thought, they tend to look up and to the right? That's because this is a common reflex that helps us remember information stored in our memory bank. In fact, it's often the same expression used for thinking of cartoon or comic book characters. If you're left-handed, you might look up and to the left instead. Next time you need to remember something, like the ingredients for a recipe, try to look up and to the right to tap into your brain's memory storage. And if you want to boost your creativity, try imagining new images or creatures. You'll notice that your eyes move sideways instead of up because these are not stored in your memory bank. Believe it or not, these eye movements can actually improve your memory and creativity. So go ahead, give it a try, and see if you can cook up a delicious meal or come up with an amazing new idea. If you're learning something new and helpful in this video, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. 5. By finding the right method of communication, you can make sure your partner receives your love. Have you ever felt like your partner just doesn't seem to understand your expressions of love? Well, it could be because you have different communication styles. Just like how some people learn better by reading, listening, or doing, some people express and receive love differently. For example, if your partner is more auditory, they might value verbal expressions of love like sweet talk or using terms of endearment. However, if they are more visual, they might appreciate gestures of love notes, jewelry, and flowers more. To figure out your partner's style, try asking them about the time when they felt completely loved and what led to that feeling. They might be a mix of different styles, in which case you can try using different ways to express your love, like speaking and touching or using visual cues. By understanding and respecting each other's communication styles, you can avoid misunderstandings and strengthen your relationship. 6. You can change your body language to fight depression and boost energy. Did you know that you can use your body to control your emotions and boost your energy? Anytime you are feeling tired, pay attention to the signs such as relaxed muscles and slumped shoulders, and then add tension to your muscles by opening up your chest and pulling back your shoulders. Smiling can also help you feel more energized. Moreover, posture can also help fight feelings of depression. If you are feeling depressed, try raising your head and breathing deeply to open up your chest and move with more energy. This small change can make a big difference in your mood. By paying attention to your body and making simple adjustments, you can improve your emotional and physical well-being. 7. The power of conviction comes when you align your body and mind with a confident plan of action. Confidence and personal power come to those who have a good plan and are convinced of it. A plan full of maybes and mights can lead to insecurity, slumped posture, and confusion. By aligning your thoughts and body with confidence, you can develop your power of conviction. Modeling yourself after charismatic leaders and paying attention to their mannerisms and body language can help increase your personal confidence and power. Declare your plan with focus and determination, and your body will mirror that confidence. You can observe charismatic actors and business or political leaders and make their body language your own. With practice, you can develop your powers of conviction and increase your confidence and power. Thanks for watching. We hope this video provided valuable insight and information for you. Do you know of any other successful person who attained unlimited power after a lot of failed attempts? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you learned something new from this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you, and until next time.